Jason Antoine, you okay?
Yes.
Where's Jason?
He went here with me.
Alright, I'm in the basement, okay? This game started. Oh.
They'll
Game
start
started.
on the ground with Dobbins.
Oh.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Play action. It's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
What you want to pick a play on me?
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And his throw here's incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So they say he went out of bounds, came back in, then touched the football.
Can't be the first guy to touch it when you come back in bounds. That's why the penalty goes against him. Have to know where you are on the field.
To throw is Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens strike first and 3's in.
Well, it all
pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well, so your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. On the option to give to Swift here. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. They'll try and run here with Swift. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. And how about this one now? In their own territory, gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and run for it. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Deciding to go for it right
under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Loose inside the 30, inside the 10, and nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now it's Jackson rolling to his right.
Oh my God!
Into the end zone for a touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. You've got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. When you look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Big strides, look at him go. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. The big play there for Philly. 41 yards.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run out of the game with Swift. His tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. 63. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Fuck, man. Fuck.
Continue. Here's another one intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. Bring him back at the 22-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Now that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum. Or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top. Or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with. Because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on 3rd down.
They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught, 11 on the field, those sidelines can become the 12th defender and work to the defense's advantage on that play.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. Now he's free at the 35, and he will step out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 55 yards. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Now it's caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker now for the extra point. And he pushed it right. It's no good. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And that's caught inside the 35. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. The kick by Elliott is good. And they'll at least get on the board here, still trailing, but 16-3 now. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road. And a pretty poor return. Dive to the ground to give himself up. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Go nephew.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
What's up, Doc?
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped to the 23.
I'm in third quarter. I'm losing 16-3.
Offense set to go.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense.
You're all right, boy. Got the red. We run all over Lamar.
Anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either.
My first time playing against them.
Has to change here in quarter 3. And I'm pretty
sure
their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on.
Come on, Swift. Come on, Swift.
Game and maybe open things up for a couple.
It ain't over, Mill. That's a big field goal I got at the end. That's a big field goal I got at the end of the half. Swift just broke a run. It's the same.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6.
I feel like the passing is too easy. I can't stop the pass. I can't stop the passing, bro.
To kick it away.
What do you say?
And that one will bounce out
Yep.
of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
So what you think they emphasize on?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the
Yeah, it should
previous
go in and out.
possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game.
Oh, fuck. Mar just broke a run. Oh, my God. Come on, man. Hey, Mark. You said the right word, though.
I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own
I got to stop Mar.
and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
All right, I'll make mine. I'll make mine. What should I make?
It's now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and
I like it. You know, I play quarterback for the team, but I like receiver. But
they run once.
I'm gonna do. I'm doing small. I want to be faster, bro.
Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low.
Yeah, I want a quarterback, but it's something like
They
that.
have excellent hands. They can throw
I got hurt, so Mar.
We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy.
Oh, just.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens
I don't know what to make.
touchdown.
I know I'm gonna be the quarterback. I'm gonna have to be the quarterback though.
A 10-yard
I know you made a receiver. I know Chris gonna make a receiver, so I'll be the quarterback.
extend their lead.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9.
Like, I was airing that shit. I was airing that. I was airing that joint out.
So maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a
Oh,
bonus
wow.
right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Friday and Sunday.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw, and he's got it. So they try for 2, successful.
Yeah, I'm going to Maryland.
Bumps their lead up even further. And of course on the 2-point try,
I'm going to lead in them.
run or pass, they pass
So I
it
have
there.
performance on Friday. I'm out.
Pretty straightforward, didn't it?
And the performance on Friday is at 11 o'clock. Got a bottle.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
I just suck at Madden. I made too shit easy, man. You ain't gotta do shit, do it for
Eagles
you.
offense set to begin their next
It's
drive.
garbage.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time.
Oh.
But they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think?
That's one thing.
Everything they were doing is working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Wait tomorrow.
Second down. Here's
Oh my God!
throwing over the
Yeah.
middle, but it's incomplete.
They want to invite tomorrow.
You have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you
I
can
mean,
read
niggas get the
receivers'
game
eyes,
on at
you can read his
18.
hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent.
Which is Friday.
And that allows you to make
Yeah.
a play on it, and oftentimes
Yeah, everybody throw on
knock it away.
Friday.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh man, I wish you never stopped. Well, I'm about to get up out of here, man.
Throwing is Hurts.
I got the first down.
Dante Smith.
I'm down 24 to 10.
Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down
I got
conversion.
first down.
Well, we
It's
can
3rd and
talk about
11.
it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing?
Hurts
on
stood in
this
the
one?
pocket and took that hit, man.
It's a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion.
Oh,
Good pick.
God.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Yo, he just hit the shit out of Hurts, bro.
Smith came in and got it.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it.
Damn, it hurts like that.
They just aren't there.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. They find some open field here. Down the sideline he goes. And he's
I need a player to break that.
not before he gets this down to the 20-yard line.
I need a player to break that, bro.
Pass. 48 yards.
I need a player to break that.
As it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Block, come on, block.
Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked.
Block, man. Come on.
Working his way to the quarterback that time.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
He's got Smith here. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw. And he's got it.
Eagles, yeah. I don't really like it.
Off this drive with 6 points. Swift is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
What is in?
Elliott on for the extra point.
I gotta find it.
He's got it, and it's 24-17.
All right, I'm down 7, bro, with 4 minutes left, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Come on, defense. I gotta make a stop. Gotta make a stop.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. 51 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure if it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch,
You run the clock with 4 minutes left. Like, god damn.
In motion comes the tight end left.
Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And taken down just shy of the 40.
This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
They'll roll him out right.
Oh my god. Ain't bring a touchdown on that, man. Come on. Come on, man.
James Crochet.
61 yards.
And the Ravens use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Tucker now to add the point after. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
I'd be a player. And they blanket shit. That'd be crazy blanket and shit out there. Yo. They got a market strategy already for that shit if he start balling.
And here comes
comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision.
They 72. Yeah, that's a fact. There's normally our linebackers.
The offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last
yeah, I'm going to send it, man. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here.